Up the 50 partnership, and it's also time now to cross to Sandown for race 5, the Deakin Handicap, 2,447 metres, and it's John Russell.
And in behind them was Wee, and very wide on the track as Quick Ransom has dropped out second last, and Red Sharabia near the inside as last of all. Coming down the straight, the first time Manor House is just in advance of Bay Tram to Lackey. Close in behind them on the rails, Napier Street moving up to be fifth as Quick Ransom, a half length to Wee. On Any Deal is next on the inside of Grove Royale, being followed by Our Salvation. Further back in the field, then around the outside, True Perspective, followed by Master Pele and Military Suprema, and Red Sharabia last of all. Racing out of the straight, Manor House in charge, a half length to Bay Tram. Napier Street getting a lovely run on the inside as running third, being followed closely by Talaki. Wee is on the inside of Quick Ransom, a length and a half on Any Deal, who's over on the inside of the Grove Royale, being followed closely in the field by Our Salvation, True Perspective, Master Pele, Military Suprema, and bringing up the rear is Red Sharabia. Into the back they race, and Manor House a clear leader, about a length in advance of Bay Tram as they pass the 1400. A length further back is Napier Street with a run of the race on the inside there of Talaki. 2 lengths away, Wee and Quick Ransom together, 2.5 lengths to Grove Royale. They're followed by True Perspective a bit further back on Any Deal, followed by Our Salvation, Red Sharabia, Master Pele second last, and Military Supreme has dropped out to last. They're racing down the hill, 1100 metres left to go, and Manor House leads the way. Half a length in advance of Bay Tram, being followed by Napier Street. In behind them, fourth on the outside Talaki. 2 lengths further back is Quick Ransom. He's over on the outside of Wee, a length and a half further back on Any Deal, and they were being followed by True Perspective getting a go on. He's over on the outside of Grove Royale, who's starting to be hunted up, being followed next by Master Pele, and last of all and well back is Red Sharabia. Coming down the hill now, they've got 700 metres left to travel, and Bay Tram has ranged alongside Manor House, a length and a half to Lackey, followed by Napier Street. 2 lengths further back as Wee on the inside of Quick Ransom, is not going a great deal at the moment, and being followed around the outside, starting to run on now, Military Supreme from a long way back as they race into the straighter. Manor House tackled by Bay Tram, and coming down the outside, Napier Street now in the clear to Lackey. Quick Ransom's a long way back as they get down to the 300 metre mark. Napier Street has dashed to the front here from Talaki, could be the danger. And we are starting to come home pretty well just in behind them, and they're followed after a gap by Military Suprema. Napier Street was the leader with 100 metres left to go. Military Suprema's finishing very strongly. Napier Street in front, close to home. Military Supreme, I don't think he'll pick it up. Napier Street a neck to Military Supreme, tight for third. Wee or Red Sharabia. Quick Ransom behind them, Talaki, followed by Manor House, Master Pele on Any Deal, Bay Tram, and behind them then came True Perspective, followed by Grove Royale, and the tail ender is Our Salvation.
Meanwhile, here at the Sydney Cricket Ground, a little conference between the senior players in this Sri Lankan side.
Race 5, the dividends. Napier Street paid $4 for the win, $1.80 for the place. Number 4, Military Supreme, $2.40. And number 12, Wee, $2.80.
Drinks will be taken now, and we're going to take you to Randwick for race 5. That's the 2 East Draft Handicap. It's 1,000 metres, and your caller is Hilton Donaldson.
Thanks very much, Richie. These runners are moving in well here for race number 5, over 1,000 for 2-year-old colts and geldings. And we wait for only a handful of them to move in. Master Jolly to come up, along with Big Jeffrey, a first starter for the Clary Connors stable. Has been well tried too. Gold Coin out of line, and Spices to come forward as well. This track started out as dead, was upgraded to good after race number 2. A very stiff breeze blowing here at Royal Randwick. And although the SCG's only a couple of kilometres from here, certainly those big stands would keep most of that breeze out, but it's noticeable here on the wide open spaces of this magnificent course. The rail out 6 metres. Now Gold Coin out, along with Spices. And Big Jeffrey looks as though he's going to be the last one to move in. Previous race on the program here went to Notorious Prince, ridden by Darren Beedman. Race number 3 of the day to 1 Iron Horse, Marlon Delindo, a beautiful front-running ride. Race 2 to Val Dupree, John Marshall. And the first of the day to the rank outsider at 100 to 1, Jezebel, ridden by Aaron Huke. Ready now. Big Jeffrey's gone in. They're set for a start. 1,000 metres. Inexperienced 2-year-old colts and geldings. They look to be standing well. starters at the stand, but he hasn't climbed up his aluminium ladder. Now he has. Ready now. Racing. And from the inside, Ultra King was slow. First out, Bumblebee going for the lead. Brannigan's Pride away nicely. So too on the outside, Master Jolly. Deeper out, Gold Coin, and very wide, Big Jeffrey going up towards the lead, followed by Chocolate Ultra King. Spice's second last, and Presidential Rules at the tail of the field. 650 metres left to go, and Master Jolly leads, but caught off the rails. It has Brannigan's Pride on its inside, and also there Bumblebee and wider Gold Coin, but Master Jolly travels well on the home turn. He makes the corner about 3 out, but a half length in front. Chocolate is racing in 5th place, followed by Big Jeffrey, and then came Ultra King. Over the rise at the 350. Master Jolly's going well. He's a half length in front. The rider goes for him now. Chocolate trying to get out. Big Jeffrey on the outside with Gold Coin. Master Jolly getting a bit tired. Chocolate racing greenly behind it. Spices from the tail of the field makes ground. It's still Master Jolly in front. On the outside, Big Jeffrey looks a danger. Here's Presidential Rule from last, absolutely flying home. Still in front on the inside, Master Jolly grabbed by Presidential Rule. It's come from near on, tailed off and got up and won Presidential Rule. From Master Jolly and third, probably Big Jeffrey ahead of Spices and Bumblebee. Then came Chocolate, which raced greenly over the final stages. Then Gold Coin, followed by Ultra King, and last of all was Brannigan's Pride as we return to the SCG.
Thanks, Hilton. Hilton Donaldson at Randwick with that exciting finish. Big run by Presidential Rule. Here at the SCG, no wicket for 83. The Australians, Mark Waugh 47, Mark Taylor 33. And still to come, Ricky Ponting, Steve Waugh, Stuart Law and Michael Bevan. It's an imposing batting lineup for the Australians, and just in the recent prices at Randwick, that was race 5. Presidential Rule paid $18.50 and $3.80. Master Jolly $1.70, and Big Jeffrey $1.80. New South Wales dividends only, but $18.50 for a win there for Presidential Rule, which finished like a train down the outside.
Australia no wicket for 105. And time to go to Sandown for race 6, the Barton Handicap. It's been run over 1,400 metres, and your caller, John Russell.
They're off. And first to jump, Hurry Apple near the outside from Del Sol and Rancho's Cour. Placido immediately dropping in behind them on the rails, followed by Ben's Rocket. A length further back, Monsieur Silver Neon and Mecca Dance tails out to last. 1,200 metres left to run. Del Sol in charge, a length to Rancho's Cour on the inside of Hurry Apple. That trio sprinted away by 5 lengths to Ben's Rocket. A length further away is Placido. 2 lengths to Monsieur. A good long gap to Silver Neon second last, and Mecca Dance trails the field. 900 metres out. Del Sol travelling easily in the lead by over a length to Rancho's Cour. A length away, Hurry Apple. 4 lengths further back to Ben's Rocket as they run down the hill. 2 lengths to Placido on the inside of Monsieur. 2 lengths further back is Silver Neon and Mecca Dance bringing up the rear. Coming up to the 700 metre mark, Del Sol, a length and a half. Rancho's Cour is second. 2 lengths further back is Hurry Apple. A good long gap in the field of Ben's Rocket. They're followed by Monsieur. Placido, followed by Silver Neon second last, but starting to gain ground. And Mecca Dance is last as they're making the home turn with 450 to run. And the leader, Del Sol, about a length and a half. Rancho's Cour is second, then Placido, followed by Ben's Rocket. Silver Neon coming home well down the outside, followed by Monsieur. 250 to go. Del Sol about to be tackled by Rancho's Cour, who's now flat shot, has been passed by Ben's Rocket, and Silver Neon is starting to fly home down the outside with Monsieur. Ben's Rocket takes the lead. Silver Neon flashing down the outside with Monsieur. Silver Neon going home the better. Silver Neon on the outside reaches the lead. Silver Neon's got up to win from Monsieur. Ben's Rocket is third, followed by Del Sol, then Placido, and back behind them Rancho's Cour, followed by Mecca Dance, and last to finish is Hurry Apple.
Welcome back to the Sydney Cricket Ground. No wicket for 105. A superb opening stand by Mark Taylor and Mark Waugh from Sandown. 4, 3 and 2. 570 and 180, 170 and $1.50. That's Victorian dividends on the Sandown racetrack. We've had some rain this morning, so the track a little bit heavy. Race 6. And now to go to Randwick for race 6, the Club Kino Plate. Over 1,200 metres. Hilton Donaldson is our caller.
Now they're all in and set to go. Persian Flyers come up, a field of 11, ready for a start here at Randwick. Brimstone is going to run the Popular Elect on the TAB, drawn barrier number 1. Looking for a hat-trick of wins here at Randwick. rising in class today, but down in weight. They're often racing, and Brimstone was the best to begin from the inside. Slow Out was obsessed and going quickly. Captain Marvel on the outside. Montana Sand, Zephyrs have speed. Rhapsodic showed pace, but is caught wide with others kicking up on its inside, including Flirtatious Me. Persian Flyer is midfield and wide, followed by Pimpala's Sun, Wild Prince, and then came Polka Dot Kid last, Obsessed. They're tightly bunched as they go over the 800-metre crossing, and Zephyrs, the Magic Millions winner of last year, goes clear 2 lengths in front of Brimstone, inside Montana Sands and Captain Marvel deep. Then Al Dubai, Pimpala's Sun, Persian Flyer, Wild Prince, Flirtatious Me. Rhapsodic went back after being caught wide, followed by Polka Dot Kid, and Obsessed on its inside was at the tail of the field. 500 metres to go. Zephyrs leads from Montana Sands. Brimstone poised right behind them, needs an out. Deeper Captain Marvel, then Al Dubai, and now Persian Flyer starts to stoke up over the rise, and Rhapsodic went with it. Persian Flyer on the outside after Zephyrs. Deeper out Rhapsodic, getting through late is Wild Prince nearer the inside. It's Zephyrs in front, Rhapsodic on the outside. Brimstone can't reach them, still Zephyrs. Rhapsodic is gathering it in. Wild Prince from nowhere runs to third. Zephyrs in front, Rhapsodic on the outside. Zephyrs leads all the way and beats Rhapsodic by a neck. Third, maybe Wild Prince just in front of Polka Dot Kid, which made ground. Then Persian Flyer, Brimstone had its chance, followed by Obsessed, Pimpala's Sun, Montana Sands, Captain Marvel, then Al Dubai, and last of all in the race was Flirtatious Me. Let's return to the SCG now and see how Ricky Ponting's going to go for Australia. Here's Bill.
Let's welcome back Ricky Ponting, the new batsman. 1 for 135. Mark Taylor's on 59. Jassaria coming into the attack. Good move by Junior Ranatunga. This guy's bowled very well under pressure. Left arm orthodox spin. Good competitive cricketer. Wore out for 73 with 8 boundaries of 82 balls faced. Good running. Randwick, race 6. $5.40 for number 5 and $2.30 for place. Number 1, $2, and number 11, $6.90. New South Wales dividends at Randwick, race 6.